the beautiful Madison Square Garden here in the Big Apple of New York City, as well as the Empire State of New York. New York is busting out a scheduled 10-round heavyweight bout. And now, boxing fans, introducing the principals. First, in the red corner, wearing the white trunks with the black and red trim, this gentleman has 16 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 10 knockouts. He is ranked number 7 by the World Boxing Council. Let's welcome Mitch "Blood" Green. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the black trunks. This young man is undefeated in 20 professional bouts with 19 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mike Tyson.
I want a clean fight. Protect yourself at all times and listen to my commands. Check hand with the belt sound of a fighting corner.
Let us also remind you that we have ringside our own unofficial judge, Harold Letterman, who is, of course, a judge and was so much a factor in the last fight that we showed you here on HBO, that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round 1, Mike Tyson right on top of Mitch Green.
Just as promotive, going straight for Mitch Green. Green does do the same thing a boxer should do to a puncher.
That said that he didn't double up. He just was a little bit lazy, especially in the later.
He was somewhat a little reluctant to go full steam. I had the same experience when I fought my first 10-round in Baltimore against Rafael Barber. But being conditioned like Tyson, there is no major problem.
Heavy-handed fighters, when they get in the boxing ring, is either crazy or lying.
What is your adrenaline? It's that anticipation, knowing that he's capable, and the fact the crowd here.
And he, of course, will be quick to credit Customato with his career period. It's a story that has been told many.
Mitch Green is complaining about the head of Mike Tyson. You see what's happened? Staying close to his front, staying close to his opponent. Always aggressive, right in front of his man. Now we see some head movement.
Again, it looks like Green is off balance when he throws his punches.
Well, the mistake that his fist, he's slapping his punches, and you have to make a guy like Mike and get him in sharp. That's the uppercut that was
by Tyson.
Come on, let it go, say.
And Green is doing, he's trying to tie up Mike Tyson. He's not doing too good of a job now. Down your maneuverability.
That punch did land after the bell. Green tapped him and forgave him.
Come back punch like that.
Here you'll see, after the bell.
When you get it hand, keep that steady pressure.
Holding the gloves up close to the face while you're coming forward. He lead with their chins. And you'll see that that's what Tyson tries to do.
He's not been successful, mainly because he's not tying his man up right.
Got that of some of Customato's former pupils. I'm sure Larry Merchant will talk a little more about that, but his glove
to really frustrate a fighter.
But as far as how solid those punches are, there's no comparison.
From Mitch Green from holding behind the head. The bad habit of leaning back. Watch the left hook of Mike Tyson land every time, so he's able to throw quicker shots. There's the left hook I was talking about.
Don't even gets a chance to take a breath.
Well, he stays right in his opponent's chest because you notice that there is no mouthpiece in Mitch Green's mouth.
He hasn't taken a backward step. Whether that's wise or not remains to be seen.
This is not the type of fight that Mitch Green want to have.
And he did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about
a lot of body, a lot of leverage, the body shots. Watch for the left hook. They're shorter, more powerful, and more effective. The uppercut's working beautiful for Mike Tyson also.
A very impressive round. Getting all of his shoulders into every...
You understand? Throw the 1-2 from the outside and tie him up. 1-2, outside. Blood. Stop fighting his fight. Move this round, throw the 1-2, and tie him up.
Okay, keep it up. Keep the pressure on. Just keep moving. Just keep moving like...
Right now, he needs some of them.
And right on top of Mitch Green.
Let it go, man.
Fighting Mike Tyson's fight. Trying to fight him inside. Trying to exchange punch for...
That's exactly what Green's corner. Green has been bleeding from inside the mouth. You know, the last fight, that situation just like this against Tillis, and he didn't take advantage of it. But is he doing...
keep Mike Tyson off of him. Those little inside shots is really busting short, less than 6 inches.
Green breathing through his mouth.
Hands high. He works his way in. It has a tendency to shake Mitch up. Those big broad shoulders, big arms.
You have to think, Ray, that maybe the Tillis fight woke him up.
Well,
Doesn't use the body he has.
Keep the meanness in there. Keep the meanness in there.
The mouthpiece come out with that left jab, and in fact, official judge Harold Letterman.
Larry, so far Mike Tyson is awesome. He's
oh yeah,
Mike Tyson.
Mention one other thing too, and that is that it wasn't only the mouthpiece that Mitch Green. That'll just give you an idea.
He's at home. I mean, he fights with so much authority, so much confidence.
Second time he has worn Green. Now Green scored with a right hand.
Body once again, Mike Tyson with that free hand.
The last mouthpiece 9 times. Is that any sort of indicative of anything in particular?
Get rid of their mouthpiece. Not a smart thing to do because that mouthpiece protects you from a grip. And that right hand and the left hook of Mike Tyson is very target.
Yeah, in fact, that's what he says. When I asked him yesterday.
Or think. Now see, this is how I got knocked out. That free hand to the body.
They don't have any bells on the street corners.
Box him a little bit. You still got to use your jab more coming in there, you understand?
Thrown and landed in just 4 rounds.
1, 2. Go back out, move, blood. Move.
That important since Tyson won the last round anyway.
Just a second ago to Tyson, because Tyson's going straight ahead. He's coming straight ahead. Talking to Mitch now.
In the Tillis fight, he fought hard for a right hand.
Big, and that wobble, Mitch Green for a second there. Fight up is to at least clear your head, or either to.
In talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just left me, Ray, to be doing all the wrong things.
That's very good.
Fought a guy named Eddie Richardson.
You got to be first. Punching combination, blood. 1, 2.
You hear me, blood? Stay busy on this.
You run out of days, man. You got to punch.
Stay busy on this, blood. Go off. Let him steal the round, you understand? You won the round, you win on every round.
Woman slapping some clothes on a rock. Just nothing happens.
Head back.
I don't see that.
I doubt that very seriously. Tyson's just as strong as Mitch Green. He has a durable chin. He's taking some tremendous shots.
Another big left fight. He did pace himself, and what a right hand.
He's conditioned, Barry. You notice that when he goes to the body, he doesn't throw. I like the fact that Tyson used what he has. I mean, he has power, he has speed, has a up, keeping those hands high.
Having gone to 10 rounds against Tillis, Ray, you could see a different fighter.
About going the distance, throwing those shots, combination to the body.
I want to remind you that coming up, the making of a rivalry, will it become fact?
they took the 4th round away from Mitch Green, but it didn't mean anything. Tyson,
That he sort of coasted.
This is round number 7.
He's moving forward, staying aggressive, getting inside, and there again, Mitch Green is throwing his punches, not doing any damage.
Rather, is this a good test, you feel, for Tyson?
It's every fight more technical in the ring.
Chopping right.
Effortlessly. I mean, he's taking his time and just have patience, and then he comes to the head. He has to take the stand eventually. Another couple body shots.
Now, using that much more than he did in his last go with Tillis.
Look at the uppercuts. That Mitch Green is doing a lot of holding and less fighting. Tyson's not that impressed with Mitch Green.
But I'm booing you. He's stuck right now. This is the round to concentrate on the jab. Bam, box him, box him.
Combination behind the jail.
What's wrong?
You understand? Don't let him get inside and hit me with uppercuts.
And I think that Tyson would like to give them some magic, but neighborhood pride, and he wants to hang in there as long as he can.
Tyson would throw more punches if Green didn't tie him up. And now we see Mitch Green. He landed with a good uppercut there.
His best rally of the fight right here.
Look here. No.
He's caught Tyson.
Well, he's smiling. Tyson is smiling, but see, Green has good body shot by Mitch Green. Now we're seeing a different Mitch Green.
Come on, let's go. Watch your head. Watch your head.
It's just even sitting 30.
You can feel the impact of his punching.
Come on. Stop holding, man.
See, also Mitch Green.
Another good shot to the ribs by Tyson. Tyson said one time, he said, I understand.
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand.
And this is going to happen all the time. See the body shots.
Yeah, but come here. Take a deep breath and allow stop. Come on, deep breath and allow stop. Take another one.
It was a first.
I don't want to give it to him. You get out there and take
Kevin
it.
Rooney is in there and
Right that water off the floor.
Mike Tyson. It indicates that his management wants to get him.
Tyson draws a warning for headbutts.
If he moves to the left or moves to the right, mainly because Tyson, he throws a looping right, Pee Wee Herman.
Stop him from doing the...
Mitch Green is not making this fight easy for Tyson either because he's I think the way you Bible. I've seen a different Mitch.
That seems to be something that runs through all of Mike Tyson's opponents.
But I'd remind you that Joe Louis went the distance. Some opponents just don't cooperate. Harold?
Larry, I just...
You understand? Punch with both hands, blood. Step to him. Don't wait on him.
Try to go out winning, or does he want to go out closing the show in a sensation?
Well, the way he's geared up now, he wants to go out in style. You want to... Tyson wants to go to work, but bad performance from Mitch Green. And he's not getting the type of money that he wants, but the fact is, he has a proven...
Come on.
What's going to happen is he's going to figure out a better way to approach fights like this. Those shots to the body, I love punches went off, especially if you have the power. But as I was saying earlier, Barry, the fact that taller opponents more tactically, they learn how to cut the ring off.
Big left hand to end things. 10 rounds for the second time in less than a month. Blood Green perhaps not being quite as accommodating to Mike Tyson as Tyson. And
that was not cooperating. Tyson delivered a great deal of body shots to Mitch Green. Green didn't fight at all to me. Did a lot of holding on. He stayed close to Mitch Green. Green did not do anything but a couple of left.
kind of expectancy in the public.
Well, he just has to do what he does best, and that's work to
see it. You know, in the eyes of this judge, you can't get points for holding, for taking a good shot round, but even that, Tyson won.
You know, I mean, there's the old thing of styles make fights, and perhaps...
Ladies and gentlemen, from Madison Square, 8-2. Judge Pat Dolan for the winner, for his 21st straight win. And
over Mitch Blood Green, and at a time like this, oftentimes we say an opponent was
quite disappointed in Mitch Green's performance. He did nothing.
Right now, Larry Merchant is...
And I don't want to sound rudish or anything. I didn't want to knock him out or anything. I wanted to put a lot of pressure on him and left it up to himself. And as I must say, I must take my hat off. He's a very tough individual.
That's a little bit up.
Went down from the punches. That would have been the fact that he gave it up.
That's his Tillis performance. And what did that mean to you, having gone 10 rounds? Perhaps I saw something I never saw before in a fight tonight. While your trainer was jabbering.
Tough opponent, and he took some fairly decent shots. But as you know,
there was a little booing. Do you think it was for you or because he wouldn't fight you?
You have to talk to the charming gentleman on my left.
Okay, we'll do that. A handball player who ever lived. He's regarded as the Babe Ruth of his sport. Has gone to a warehouse in Los Angeles, and now he wants a fourth grade, yet prove that he's the second coming of Marciano and Frazier.
69% of his body shots. The other side of that coin, he connected on to try to jab. So there are some rather interesting numbers, I think. Tonight, we saw perhaps, as he won a unanimous decision over Mitch Blood.